Today is gonna be a short video, more like a little tip. It is about emotions. I feel that you might probably feel that you always have some emotions going in your head, and when they happen and they're too extreme, you just feel lost. And I think there are three levels that you may do, three stages that you may do to overcome such emotions or to work with such emotions. The first stage is to accept that there are some emotions, because you, for example, anger. You go to job, you go to some work, you go to study, and everything, you just hate everything. Everything seems terrible. There are so many people, probably the other people are terrible. The moment you feel that, you say to yourself, I feel angry. That's the step one. You accept that you feel angry. You don't know what to do with it, but you accept that you feel angry, or sad, or scared, or any other thing. The second stage is to accept such emotion and at the same time detach from her, to accept it without the feeling of attachment to it. You may try to think about it like a video game. You, for example, when you play the game, you may see some interface showing that your character is hurt, or you may see the character acting in such way, in the angry way or a scared way, but you are not attached to it. You just know that it's just a character. And in the same way, you can think about your emotions as well. You may think that these emotions are not you. You're just consciousness. You're watching the player. You're watching the player of yourself playing this game and acting with some emotions, like in a movie. And by doing this, you accept that there are emotions, but you are not them. They just are. And you may think, wow, today my character is acting quite a bit strange today. That's interesting. But you don't feel attached to such emotions. On the physical level, you may try to do some breathing exercises. For example, just try to focus on your breathing and try to breathe from your belly and up. So you do an inhale, starting from your belly, going up, and then exhale, going down. And when you focus on just on this movement alone, you start feeling more. You feel that you just don't think about your emotions. When you're just focusing on your breathing, it's basically a form of meditation, and you, even if there are some emotions, you become detached from there. So this is the stage 2. In my opinion, at stage 2 you may already stop, you may already feel at ease, but I think the best stage for me is more like lifestyle. Is the stage 3, trying to accept everything that happens with love. So you may try to have the mindset that if everything is like a video game, then you may think that the best way to think about it is that it's the video game that is made for you, and everything that happens happens to help you in some way. And so the anger or pain or fear that you feel right now is probably going to be rewarded with much more love later. So try to accept the love right now. Try to feel about it right now. Try to feel gratitude about everything that happens, knowing that it will eventually turn out the best. And probably it shouldn't even turn out the best. Probably everything that is already happening is the best for you, and you just didn't realize because of the emotions. Maybe you feel angry today, but then you start looking around and you realize that actually today is a great day, and probably yesterday was even worse. And when you start thinking this way, when you start accepting the world with love, you immediately realize that your emotions are not really valid, because the world keeps going and it keeps going for you. And because of that, you get to this third stage when you just feel happy about everything that happens. You feel gratitude. So that's the tip for today. If you have some emotions, just try to go step by step. You may even stop at the step one. Maybe sometimes just saying, for example, if you have an argument in relationships, sometimes it would be the best. It would be already perfect if you say during the argument, "I'm angry. I'm saying hurtful things to my partner." If you already realize that, you may already stop it, and you don't need to go to stage 2 or 3. But if you go through all the stages, you will realize that you may not just overcome the emotions, but make them useful for yourself. So try it today. And I'm going to sleep because I'm barely talking. See you later.